A warm welcome, my dear 1000 PS viewers from the EICMA, the largest motorcycle fair in Europe. There is a lot going on again, and all the important brand representatives are presenting their new models here. Of course, there will again be a walkthrough video from Gregor, but because all these new models and highlights would go beyond the scope, there will also be smaller focus videos. And I have inherited the cruiser video. So I would say, let us start right away with a fairly young brand, the brand Benda, and the new model, the Darkflag 950. This model, this bike, is expected to enter the markets in Germany, Austria and Switzerland during the year 2026. And it will be launched in addition to the Darkflag 500. The flagship is powered by an in-house developed V4 engine with 948 cubic centimeters, 109 horsepower and 85 Newton meters. Technical highlights include forged pistons, a 4x4 exhaust system, dual shock absorbers, a cylinder deactivation system for idle and a cruise control. The ready-to-ride weight is around 242 kilograms, which is even lower than the Darkflag 500. And interesting for the traffic light start is the 0 to 100 time, which is 3.8 seconds. Next to me is Konstantin from Benda Marketing. Hello Konstantin, what are your expectations for the 950?
With the 950, we clearly expect to bring Benda to a new level of performance. And I believe that this is also what customers in North America and Europe have especially expected from us. Last year, we presented the Darkflag 500 with 48 horsepower. So we covered the A2 segment well. But the goal was to offer a bit more performance while still keeping it affordable. That means we removed the air suspension so we could bring this V4 into a segment where people can simply have fun and experience this technology.
Yes, keeping it affordable. Where will the price be approximately? I'm personally curious.
The prices for the European models will be announced at the beginning of 2026.
Okay, no problem. I'm already looking forward to it. I wish you great success.
Thank you.
The Honda GL 1800 Goldwing. From a technical point of view, it remains Honda's flagship, and in its 50th anniversary year, it sets new standards in comfort and technology. The liquid-cooled six-cylinder boxer engine with 1,833 cubic centimeters still delivers 126.5 horsepower and a strong torque of 170 Newton meters. We have a 7-speed DCT gearbox as standard with automatic and manual modes. And now I will give you a very quick overview of the features this bike offers, but this is really only a small fraction of what you can find in the brochure. We have a maneuvering assist system for forward and reverse the shaft drive with the Pro Arm single-sided swing arm, an automatic clutch return for smooth shifting, 4 riding modes. These 4 riding modes, Tour, Sport, Eco and Rain, influence not only the throttle response, but also the damping, the traction control, and the combined braking system. Because the Goldwing has a dual CBS integral brake with ABS, a 7-inch TFT display, tire pressure monitoring, Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, Bluetooth audio, USB-C ports, a smart key system for the ignition and for the luggage cases, cruise control with start-stop automation for efficient starts, LED lights, as far as the eye can see, self-cancelling indicators, heated grips and an electrically adjustable windscreen. So, a lot of comfort. We also have 2 30-liter side cases included, an ergonomically shaped luxury seat for the rider and the passenger, a 21-liter fuel tank, an audio system with high-quality speakers and an optional passenger control unit. The conclusion for the Goldwing, it remains Honda's ultimate comfort machine. For the 125-year anniversary, Indian has expanded its Scout family for the next season. I have just taken a seat on the Sport Scout RT. This is the new touring-oriented, sporty, long-distance power cruiser model from Indian, with more comfort and more storage space without losing the typical Scout spirit. The engine is the 1250 cubic centimeter speed plus V-twin with 94 horsepower and 108 Newton meters, a 6-speed gearbox, belt drive, a new steel frame and lockable rigid side cases with 37 liters of storage, and a color-matched quarter fairing for wind protection, a single seat with backrest, a 19-inch front wheel, 8-spoke cast rims. At the front works a 41mm fork. At the rear, a dual shock setup, a full electronics package with touchscreen, navigation, Bluetooth, USB, riding modes, traction control, cruise control, and keyless. Go! The seat height is 680 millimeters. The ready-to-ride weight is 257 kilograms, and we have a 13-liter fuel tank. 3 colors are available: sunset red metallic, black smoke, and gray. Another new sporty model in the Sport Scout family is the Sport Scout 60. Visually, it is close to the larger 1200 models, but it is also A2 compatible. Unfortunately, this model did not make it to the exhibition, so we cannot provide you with current footage. I have a real insider tip for you. The company Raximo, Germany, they have been manufacturing CNC parts since 2015. Directly in Germany, high quality, perfectly matched to each vehicle, including inspection and the KPA numbers. So you can have everything registered without any problems. And in some cases, it is even enough to simply carry the papers with you. You are legally safe on the road. All CNC parts are generally available in 9 anodized colors, which are of course also matched to each other. And you know exactly which part you need for which bike. You can order it, install it, and ride safely with it. And from this brand Raximo, another brand has emerged in recent years. The brand is called 66, and it is aimed exclusively at Harley-Davidson riders. Little by little, all parts from handlebars to brake levers, foot brake levers, shift levers, foot pegs, and more are being produced. Also with the same quality standards, with inspection, and with the complete riding program. And next to me now is Willy, the boss of Raximo and of 66, and he will briefly explain what the new Harley line is all about.
6 is basically the new line for Harley-Davidson. We started with adjustable brake and clutch levers, premium parts, 6 colors to choose from, and with license plate holders for the rear, for center plates and for side-mounted plates. We have foot pegs as well, but we also want to add floorboards, grip rubber and mirrors. These are still in development, so they will arrive within the next 2 months.
And if I want to tune my bike with your parts, I just visit your homepage. And what happens next?
You simply enter your motorcycle model and then all parts are already assigned correctly.
And can customers order them online, or do you mainly work through workshops?
Both. You can order them directly online from us or through a Harley dealer. There are several distribution points.
Great. We will display the link for you, and then you can click through and check out all the parts. Thank you, Willy.
Great, thank you.
Harley-Davidson is also represented with a large stand, but they do not have any truly new models. Instead, they are now positioned more broadly, with all models ranging from cruisers to adventure tourers. They offer more colors, technical improvements and new designs. The Pan America 1250 Special and the newly updated Pan America 1250 ST. According to Harley, the Pan America 1250 Special remains the most versatile and technologically advanced adventure bike in the lineup. New in the lineup is the Pan America 1250 ST, which is now designed to focus more strongly on sport touring performance on asphalt. It features a high-quality suspension, powerful braking components, 17-inch wheels with street-oriented tires, and a quick shifter for fast gear changes. The Sportster family now includes the Sportster S, the Nightster, and the Nightster Special. The Revolution Max engine in all 3 models is equipped with the new engine cover, which provides a more individual look. In addition, the Nightster 2026 also celebrates its return to the European lineup. In the color blood orange with flat, track-inspired graphics, chrome exhaust covers and 14-spoke alloy wheels, it is a real eye-catcher. The Cruiser family now consists of 6 models: the Lowrider S, the Lowrider ST, the Heritage Classic, the Breakout, the Fat Boy and the Street Bob. All models are equipped with the Milwaukee 8 117 V-twin, which is offered in 3 different tunes depending on the model. These tunes differ in intake, exhaust routing, camshaft profiles and ride mode programming in order to highlight the individual character of each motorcycle. In addition, all cruiser models feature Harley's in-house rider safety enhancements, meaning stability and traction control assistance systems. Rounding off the lineup are the Grand America Touring models, the Street Glide and the Road Glide. Both models continue to be aimed at riders who place great importance on luxury, performance and comfort, even on long-distance journeys. The Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster now shines with its new 14-liter fuel tank and modern technology. It is now more comfortable, offers greater range, and is A2 compatible for the first time. New features include a wider and more comfortable seat, as well as handlebar geometry designed for a relaxed riding position. Also new are the lightweight alloy wheels with 16 inches with 130 and 150 rear tires, cornering ABS, traction control with IMU, 2 riding modes, LED lights, and cruise control as standard. The engine is the 1200 cubic centimeter twin, producing 78 horsepower and 106 Newton meters, now Euro 5 plus compliant, and there is also an A2 throttle kit available. The suspension includes a 47mm Showa fork and a hidden monoshock at the rear. Ergonomics have been improved as well. We have a low seat height of 690mm, adjustable levers, and adjustable foot pegs, making the bike adaptable to a wide range of rider heights. The bike is available with plenty of chrome, with gold-trimmed emblems in red and white or black and white with gold pinstripes. In Germany, the price starts at 15,895 euros and in Austria at 18,495 euros. The Bonneville Bobber also received a model update for 2026 with a larger 14-liter tank and redesigned bodywork. With a bold look, new electronics provide more comfort for A2 beginners. It has also become more accessible for taller riders thanks to the fully adjustable levers. New LED headlights with daytime running lights, a wider seat for more comfort, and new 16-inch alloy wheels with 130 and 150 tires. The engine, suspension, and electronics are basically the same as on the new Speedmaster. Here the seat height is 690mm, with adjustable levers and foot pegs just like the Speedmaster. The price in Germany is around 15,895 euros and in Austria around 18,495 euros. And that brings us to the end of our cruiser overview. I hope there were a few highlights for you. Do you have a favorite? Any questions? Please post them in the comments below and give us a thumbs up. Thank you for staying with us. Goodbye and see you next time.